Here comes the field for tonight's 10th race. Post time in less than 7 minutes. No changes on the balance of the card. Number 1 is Lord Tinsel, owned by Doug Parker, Harry Berger, and Craig Parker. Darren Mauser drives. 2 is the gray Too Much Monkey Business, owned by Roy Murphy and Larry King with Ron Carbone. 3, Tyler's Big Mark, owned by Doug Riston with Ralph Leo Grande. 4, Rambo Lane, owned by Jeff and Kevin Ree with Dean Collins. Number 5, Keystone Reno, owned by Robert Henry, Justin Hall on the bike. 6 is Noble Ho, owned by the Redland Stable, and Tom York with Dan Ater. Number 7, Come On Big Guy, owned by Saul Norfless and Jerry Summers with Mike Wilder. 8 is Matt Can Do, owned by Sam Noble Jr. with Jim Daly. 9 is Full Time Sam, owned by Tim Johnston. Brad Hanners will be in the sulky. Field for the 10th, field of 9, exact and trifecta wagering post time in 6 minutes. Field for tonight's 10th race is at the gate. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Noble Ho on the far outside. Lord Tinsel along the rail. Middle of the racetrack, Rambo Lane there down the backstretch. Full Time Sam flies up on the extreme outside. He's going to get a pretty good trip in here. Too Much Monkey Business gets away a step or two slow from 5th. Parked on the outside, Tyler's Big Mark. After that, Keystone Reno. Come On Big Guy and Matt Can Do, and they're absolutely flying by this opening quarter. 26-2. Quickly getting a buzz from the stands. That's Noble Ho who leads the way. Full Time Sam got the glorious 2-hole duck and tuck. Rambo Lane moving up on the outside. Tyler's Big Mark. Lord Tinsel got caught along the rail. Here comes Too Much Monkey Business driving up on the outside. Keystone Reno is next as they move through the clubhouse turn. Come On Big Guy and Matt Can Do side by side and stride for stride by the half-mile pole. 56-3. They're out of the turn and down the backstretch. Bouncing right along, it's Noble Ho. Noble Ho continues to lead the way. On his heels in second, Full Time Sam. Too Much Monkey Business drives up on the outside. Tyler's Big Mark gives way in the center. Here's Rambo Lane toward the rail, Lord Tinsel. Keystone Reno's now surfacing widest of all. Even further out, Matt Can Do and Come On Big Guy exploding by 3/4 in 1:25. Field moves to the head of the stretch. Noble Ho has opened up a commanding lead. Noble Ho on top by a widening 6. Battles for minor shares in here. Noble Ho on top. Full Time Sam is under the whip for second. Lord Tinsel, Rambo Lane up on the outside. It's going to be Noble Ho and tight for second between Lord Tinsel and a gang of others. Here comes the unofficial winner in a huge mile and in 152-4. Number 6, Noble Ho. 4-year-old brown horse by Noble Land Sam out of Ooh Dear Lobel. Owned with the Redland Stable in Tom York of Ohio, driven and trained coast to coast by Dan Ater. Covering them out in a lifetime best 152-4. 6, Noble Ho, the unofficial winner. 1, Lord Tinsel was second. 4, Rambo Lane third. Number 8, Matt Can Do was fourth. Feature race pacers are up next. Budget car and truck rental invitational handicap. Exact and trifecta wagering, no changes in race 11. 6-1 exact at $12.20, exact at $12.20. The try, $99.60. Next post upcoming in 15 minutes at 10:52. Top down, Lord Tinsel second, Too Much Monkey Business seventh, Tyler's Big Mark ninth, Rambo Lane third, Keystone eighth, Noble the winner, Come On Big Guy fifth, Matt Can Do fourth,